Something's making a lot of noise in there. I think it's just this quarter panel.
That tire.
Oh no.
Tire's fucked.
That's what it is. Okay. Well, did it break anything else? Everything else looks okay.
Dang, dude, you're not wrong about how fast you go through tires.
Yeah.
Alright, throw some new on.
I have to pull this quarter panel off too, probably.
this and I like grabbed it real fast.
that'll wrap up the video. I just wanted to talk for a second and give a quick recap of sort of how everything went. I had a really amazing time, ton of fun. I feel like even in just a one day, I learned quite a bit and got a ton more confidence, a ton more comfortable in the car, if nothing else. And it's kind of hard to see, but in that last clip there, you could see I finally linked those first two turns of the track. I was kind of struggling with it in the beginning. Like, I wasn't even attempting it, but I was just struggling with like having the confidence to do it. When I finally went for it, I just linked it, no problem. Ended up doing it a couple times before the end of the day. I kind of quit filming like in-car shots towards the end of the day. I was kind of felt like I got some good footage and just wanted to get more laps in and kind of take in the experience. Now that it's over, I kind of wish I would have just kept rolling with the in-car angle, get some more footage, because there were a couple moments that I thought were really cool. One of them was going from that first turn into the second turn across that long straight. I just went as fast as I possibly could and threw in as much angle as I possibly could. And I went like very slightly over 90 degrees, like just a little bit backwards. And I was damn near about to run out of room on the inside of that hairpin that curls back to the right. And I just waited. The car started to kind of grip up and like straighten back out to, the left, like the opposite of the way I threw it to go backwards. And I revved up, dumped the clutch lid off, and just barely went past the tires. And that felt super awesome. And then there was one other time I tried throwing like a little backy. And again, I ran out of room on the inside. That one, I couldn't even wait and light off. I just had to straighten up and drive around the inside of that hairpin. But the one that I did, it was pretty slow. Like, I lost a lot of speed. And when I lit off, it was kind of like a big burnout. But still, it felt really good just, getting even close to doing like a proper backy. So I think next time I go out, I'm going to try to get a backwards entry on that kind of straightaway going into that hard right turn. And then the other thing I want to focus on is really paying attention to my tires and tire life and making them last. As you can see in that first shot, when I first went out, I was just hot lapping and kind of got carried away and delaminated that tire. Those tires were just some cheap tires I got off Facebook Marketplace. I don't even remember what they were, but I think they were really old. There wasn't a lot of tread on them. I was using the handbrake quite a bit, and I think a combination of those things and also just hot lapping them caused them to delaminate. I think I want to try out some Kenda tires next, because I heard they're really good for wear and probably lower the pressure a little bit. I think I was also running them too high of pressure. So next time I go, those are my goals. I want to get a backy and try to just experiment and learn a little bit more about the tires and get some better tire life. I might also go up a size in tires, just so there'll be a little bit more material to wear through and a little bit more surface to dissipate that heat once they get hot. Taking more cool down laps. I didn't really take any cool down laps. There was like one time where I told my passenger, I was like, hey, I'm going to take a cool down lap. And I didn't even make it like halfway around the track. And I was just hammering on every corner again and linking it. So I want to be more disciplined with cool down laps and just pay more attention to my tires. Maybe bring like a little infrared heat gun and see what temperatures they're at. Try to keep them down under like 300 degrees if possible. Keep them in that 200, 250 sort of range, because that's where tires are definitely going to last the longest. But yeah, had an amazing time, learned a lot, and I know what I want to try to do and have some goals for next time. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I don't know exactly when I'll get out to the track again. It'll probably be a little while, but you'll know what to expect in the next video. I'm going to be trying to throw a backy, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one.